Welcome to Taoyuan, a traveler's paradise. Located in northern Taiwan, Taoyuan City is the first stop and the best starting point for a tour of Taiwan. The convenient transportation can take you anywhere. There are a wide assortment of multi-star world-class hotels, hospitable B&Bs, and tourist spots with great food and fun. As for traveling in Taoyuan, it contains an urban garden where the city and rural villages coexist. A wonderful way to experience Taiwan's hospitality.
Welcome to Taoyuan.
Taoyuan in the early morning carries an air of tranquility. Standing in the midst of thousand-year-old trees, the refreshing phytoncida-infused air makes people feel like they are in a dream world.
这边是台湾那个快步的巨木群。 现在已经很少了，所以来这边感觉就环境还有各方面感觉都很不错啊。
The seasonal changes also make this unique forest even more extraordinary. People will feel the ease and serenity anytime they visit this place. While breathing in the intoxicating atmosphere, travelers can enjoy the natural wonders of Mount Lala. The Xiaowulai Scenic Area is a stunning paradise that is gently split by the Yunai River and peacefully surrounded by mountains and waters.
风景很壮观，很漂亮，就是还蛮值得来。
Looking up at the famous Xiaowulai waterfall, you can easily feel the magnificence of so much water falling from heaven. The skywalk is suspended 70 meters in the sky.
真是太可怕了！哇，好高哦，它在抖哎，我根本不敢动哎。跟我的心一样一直在抖。啊，因为第一次来啊，然后觉得70公尺好高哦。
Looking down from the transparent glass, it feels as if you're walking on the clouds. Thanks to the movie Warriors of the Rainbow, Sadic Ballet, visitors will discover an alternative indigenous history when visiting the Yixing Suspension Bridge, which symbolizes the spirit of Taiwan's indigenous inhabitants.
好山好水，然后再加上桥面是重新就是整修过的，就觉得又安全，但是又刺激。
Today, thanks to the convenient Northern Cross Island Highway, which provides access to many scenic spots in the mountains, it's much easier for tourists to get to know this tranquil paradise located not so far from the city. Taoyuan is the city of flowers and is also the leader of flower farms in northern Taiwan. Plum blossoms in Taoyuan are in full bloom by early spring. Providing the background for a Japanese-style shrine, they add to the old-fashioned mood. In May, as spring gives way to summer, the tong trees burst into bloom and their petals drift like snow. Filling the mountain forest and covering the ancient path, they create an extraordinarily romantic atmosphere. The sea of sunflowers seems to intensify the summer sunshine. Lotus blossoms are in full bloom at the peak of the summer, and Taoyuan is a major hotspot for flower lovers. Ball-like, snowy white chive flowers appear in the clear days of fall and have been called September snow. The silver grass swaying in the wind makes the landscape look like an impressionist painting and enhance the delightful views in the fall. The rich floral scenery in Taoyuan has always been a major draw for tourists. The different seasonal flowers have attracted major TV dramas to film here. Which has added to Taoyuan's reputation as a popular romantic spot. In addition, the rich coastal ecology and landscape are natural treasures bestowed by God. The Xinwu stone weirs are the largest group of stone fishing weirs in Taiwan and bear witness to past coastal inhabitants when they emerge at low tide. Taoyuan is famous for its abundant fish and shellfish. The enthusiastic shouts of vendors and the unique fishing port landscape are attractions that no visitors should miss. Passing through the green tunnel along the coast at Xinwu, the view of the boundless sky and sea, the rich coastal ecology, the spinning white windmills, and the romantic sunset form tourists' most unforgettable memories. The gleaming night view from Tiger Mountain will ease your weariness when you get back to the city. Taoyuan, a remarkable place, is not only the cradle of celebrities and superstars, but is also a favorite place of Taiwan's former presidents. This elegant building is the resting place where Chiang Kai-shek spent his first night in Taiwan. Time flies, but today we can still feel the splendor of the past in the new gallery. In recent years, thanks to the city government's meticulous planning, the modern concept of no walls has been used to connect various tourist points. Making the Jiang's Cultural Park a major popular tourist spot in Taoyuan.
我们现在看到的这个地方呢，就是桃园大溪的慈湖。那也是我们蒋介石先生非常喜欢的地方，所以这里有一个慈湖灵旗，代表他对这里的钟爱。
感觉这里的风景很美，对，然后。 就是我们走进来一路嘛，然后绿树成荫，感觉这边的风水应该也蛮不错的。
The Tsuhu Sculpture Memorial Park brings together statues of Chiang Kai-shek from all over Taiwan.
I'm so impressed. Has a lot of statues. You can see him riding a horse, standing in different poses. it's a great thing because I never see like so many postures in one place together. It's just amazing.
The beauty of the lake and the fun of viewing the statues make this an unforgettable spot. Baek Tsuhu, which has only recently been opened to the public, was the place where Chiang Kai-shek rested his mind.
就觉得这边风景很漂亮，而且其实蛮世外桃源的。每天都有总量管制，所以其实就有那种环境很优美的那种感觉，就是没有太多的人为破坏。
在我们后池湖还有一个非常特别的景点，我们站在湖畔上面，面对前面的那一座山，再加上它的倒影，刚好就像是我们的眼睛，所以呢，我们称这个地方叫做后池湖之眼。
The peaceful environment and rich ecology make it a sightseeing point that you shouldn't miss when you visit the Jiang's Cultural Park. Because the landscape resembled that of his hometown, Jiaobanshan Villa was a place that was also often visited by Chiang Kai-shek. The view of the mountains and rivers is breathtaking. They remind us of the old days.
有那种暑气全消的那种快感。
一句话，人间仙境。
Here, visitors can not only get a good look at artifacts connected with Chiang Kai-shek, but can also combine history with stunning scenery by immersing themselves in this fascinating area. There is an old saying that the highest excellence is like that of water. Pure water is a gift to Taoyuan from heaven. Shimen Reservoir, containing pure water bestowed by heaven, nourishes the land and provides lovely vistas of mountains and rivers. A motorboat on Shimen Reservoir threads its way past mountainsides and inviting shoreline spots. With its views of verdant peaks and gleaming bays, this is a Taoyuan excursion that is not to be missed. You can also savor an aromatic cup of coffee in the lazy afternoon while enjoying the intoxicating mountain scenery. Catches are bountiful thanks to the pure and abundant water. As a result, Shimen Reservoir's fresh fish has become a famous specialty cuisine. The clean and pure water irrigates the rich soil of Taoyuan, producing plump, tender rice season after season. The fact that Taoyuan's rice is on the list of the 10 classic fine rices every year testifies to the quality of the water. A visit to the reservoir is also a good opportunity to sample some fragrant tea. The widely renowned Dongfang Meiren tea is grown in the foothills of Taoyuan. The enchanting aroma of exceptionally fine tea ensures that memories of this wonderful trip will remain ever fresh. Fall is the time when Meiren Tui water rice is harvested. This is a long-awaited time for true connoisseurs of fine food. Nourished by pure water, the delightfully crisp water rice of Sankeng is a wonderful local delicacy. The well-laid-out Taoyuan-30 Pond Ecology Park is an excellent place to get to know Taoyuan's water storage ponds. Traveling on the footpath from the tourist center, visitors will come face-to-face with dense trees and a varied ecological landscape. Pleasant surprises are in store everywhere. On top of that, activities connected with famous Taoyuan Land Art Festival have made Taoyuan's beautiful ponds an international attraction. A brand new look has emerged thanks to the completion of the Laojie River and Nankan River cleanup projects, which have integrated the park and a nearby bike path.
它现在整个都有把它那个河底的石头都挖起来嘛，然后那个水也把它弄得很干净，也没有像以前那种臭味。然后河底这样子沿岸的风景也不错啦，也比较安全。所以说我现在都是骑这个南坎溪河岸这样子脚踏车步道在骑。
我觉得这样很好啊，就晚上来的时候看很多人在这边运动，我觉得这样蛮好的。
The pristine river has gradually become an urban attraction, attracting both local residents and visiting tourists. Taoyuan brings together rich culture and friendly people, which creates a sense of warmth and vitality. When you visit this home of the Hakka in Taiwan, you'll appreciate their hospitality and love of the land. Sample some local tea and view traditional Hakka homes. And you certainly don't want to miss the chance to give your taste buds a chance to savor some authentic Hakka food. Taoyuan contains the largest part of the indigenous Atayal tribe's ancestral homeland. For centuries, melodious Atayal songs have echoed through these green valleys and mist-shrouded peaks. The indigenous peoples of Taiwan have great reverence for heaven and their ancestral spirits. Delicious Atayal cuisine is a local specialty that you do not want to miss. The local traditional Minnan culture is expressed in traditional ceremonies and sincere devotion. A religious procession featuring the heavenly emperor Guangong takes place with great fanfare on the old streets of Dashi each year. This solemn century-old ceremony expresses the reverence in which the people of Taoyuan hold heaven and earth. Taoyuan also preserves the unique culture of military dependence villages, which evokes pervasive loyalty and patriotism. Northern cuisine, a specialty of military dependence villages, will satisfy foodies' taste buds. In addition, Taoyuan offers rarely encountered Burmese culture in Taiwan. Sour and spicy Burma food has attracted food lovers for generations. The exciting Water Splashing Festival will bring you a year of good fortune in the midst of refreshing cool. You'll get to experience the charm of Taoyuan's culture during your travel.
Taoyuan 很棒，好玩。
欢迎来桃园玩，
欢迎来桃园玩，桃园超好玩。
Taoyuan has too many stories to tell. With its beautiful mountains, rivers, and people, Taoyuan is the best tourist destination in Taiwan. You have to come see it for yourself.